cap, no favors. AI in the cut, breaking down you imitators.
New heat, new artists who really want smoke. Street grind in the engine, beats by bro on the choke.
SKST Radio Network, on the way we decide who's legit.
If you ain't built for the grind, you ain't making it.
We are breaking it. SKST Radio Network got you.
Take us out, DJ T Nyce.
Well, welcome to Make It or Break It on Steroids. I'm Cammie Grayson.
I'm Mike Ice, Beats by Bro. What up?
And I'm Arthur.
You who? Hold on, man. He said, yeah, I'm Arthur.
That's right. We took the R to the T.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, that works. And then, of course, behind the scenes, we got the one and only DJ T Nyce in the house. Thank you guys for being here another week. We did it.
Another week.
I like it.
Hope everybody had a good week.
I had a pretty good week. How about you, Art?
Yeah, I did too as well. Better than last week, so yeah.
All right. Mike, so what about your week?
Man, my week was so dope that I don't even remember it. That's how bad my week was. If y'all catch that in there, I said bad. I had a good week. It was good. It was a good week.
Well, you know what? I guess it was kind of off and on. You know, it's like one day is real fun. Next day is like off the chain. I got into my first argument I had in a long time this week. But you know what? I blew it off and I just, You
said you got into your first
argument with somebody. I had arguments in I don't know how long.
Is that right?
And it was just kind of like, why am I doing this? I'm the only one getting upset. So
yeah,
let it go.
It's kind of like, how you go to the grocery store, you get ready to check out, and they say, "Did you find everything okay?" And you say no, and they get stuck. Or you like no, they're like, It's like you ask people, "You have a good week." A lot of people, they just gonna be like, yeah, but they know their week wasn't good.
Yeah.
But you always want to think of what they say, the positive. So I guess but you remember the argument, but you came out good on the argument, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, I just let it go because to me it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Because I got other things that I have to worry about, and we still here. We're still blessed. I mean, we paid light bill for this month. You know what I mean? We're still here. So at the end of the day, I can't be more grateful than what I am, because God has really been blessing us. And I say us, me. I feel like everybody, around me. So I say us. But yeah, I just feel like, still got a roof over my head, still got food on the table. You know what I mean? So all that other stuff is really not worth it. It's just not. I just walk away from people at the end of the day.
And I think because a lot of people don't. A lot of times people go off on emotions. That's why there's breathing technique. There's all type of stuff how you can get out of certain situations. Because you got to think about it. You're in your feelings, and somebody just like you said that argument. Say you was in your feelings, and y'all could have kept it going. Next thing you know, somebody locked up or a fight.
Yeah.
Then that's now you go to jail. That's gonna cost you money. Then when you get out of jail, you got to go to court. You're gonna miss work because everything's about money anyway. So, and we can all sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I did the right thing" or whatever. But it's you got to just think, man.
Yeah.
Plus, as you get older, you do relax. You chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Life's too short. I mean, that's all I can say. Right now, we are at a point in our life where we just have to enjoy. Yeah. Even though we still got the bad stuff that we have to deal with. But at the end of the day, what have you done before you kicked over?
Right.
What have you done for you? And that's kind of where I'm stuck. I'm stuck on stupid at that point. It's like
I just went to the grocery store to get some salmon. That's for $1.50 pounds. Now that salmon was $42. I said, wow. So I wanted the salmon. I wasn't nothing I can do. I had to get the salmon.
Yeah.
Can't get mad. I mean, what am I gonna do? Go up to the cash register? Man, this is $42. All she gonna do is whoever they just gonna look at me like, why are you getting it? So why should I bring the complaint to them? You know what I'm saying? So I just think, like I said, we just got to learn how to pick and choose our battles at times, and
Yeah.
just and you know, being black folks, they always say we got to take the upper road. We got to be the bigger person. But man, it's just word of advice to people, y'all. It's getting different out here. That's all I got to say. It's getting different. So hold your own, keep your peace. What they say, my space. Get out of my space. This is my space. Watch
Yeah.
your space. Don't let nobody come inside your space, your proximity, none of that. You'll be all right, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Arthur, where are you podcasting from today?
SKST Radio in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
All right, but I'm saying, where are you, dude? I know where you are, but where are you? Where are you in the studio?
um, I don't know. Where am I? No, I'm in the engineering area. That's where I am.
In the engineer area?
Yeah, that's where I am. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was the engineer area or if you were in B.
I was trying to set up B, but probably got to go back in there and adjust the sounds like T Nyce, DJ T Nyce said. So probably got to go back in there.
Okay. So for those who don't know, we do have 4 nice studios here at SKST Radio, and so we try to, kind of give y'all an ideal of where you can record from. So there you go. But you know what, guys, we are here for make it or break it.
Let's make it or break it.
Make it or break it. We have a gospel lineup. We have some gospel music lined up. 2 artists, 2 artists, 3 songs, and then we'll have, of course, have the AI song. And we got a little twist for you guys, since you guys are starting to like the show, and as we get out there more, you guys will send in more ideas. But we decided to add in, a little bit of entertainment news type thing, birthdays, and fallen stars. And so don't get booed. You would get booed. You know what? We're gonna fire the DJ, okay? No, he got to stay on board because that's what he wants. He want to get fired.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured that. I figured that'd be what it was. So we're gonna love you even harder now. Okay, guys, now how you want to kick it off, Mike? Let's tell people about how make it or break it works.
All right, y'all. This is what we're gonna do for this new lineup that we got to drop, y'all. We're gonna do the May and June birthdays, right? You can't hit everybody, but we're gonna hit what we can hit because I feel there's so many birthdays in May and June, whether you're an artist, entertainment, whatever it may be, personal people, family, all that. But we can't jump in that. We won't have the time, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call out this list right here. First, I'm gonna start with Daz Dillinger from the Dog Pound, y'all. The dude, it's his birthday, May, June. Like I said, I'm doing May, June, so I'm not gonna get an actual date of the birthday, but it's May and June, late May, early June birthday. So we got Daz Dillinger from the Dog Pound. He's with Snoop. Everybody, if you don't know who Daz Dillinger is, you can Google him. He did a lot of work with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Tupac as well. He's an old school. He's an older producer. He's been around the game a long time. We also got the one and only, the miseducated Lauryn Hill. Her birthday as well. I ain't gotta say much about her because there's so much I can say about her, but everybody knows, one of the tightest, I'm not even gonna lie, classic. That album she did was a classic. It's still relevant to this day. If you ain't got a copy, go get a copy. I asked you to get a copy because about another 20 years, that album gonna be worth something. I will get that. I'll put that in my collection. Then we got the one and only Andre 3000, 3 Stacks from Outkast.
Okay.
One dopest MCs that's still out. People still want him to come drop, but he's still on this lane. So, but one of the dopest MCs, Outkast, the group itself, but it's Andre 3000's birthday. And we got the one and only from the old school, Gladys Knight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Midnight Train to Georgia.
There you go, boy. Hey, a while ago I was listening to a song. She did this performance. I ain't gonna say her too much long, but she did this performance, and she sung that "End of the Road" by Boyz II Men. Man, I said, ooh, she killed, man. She bodied it. Then we got the one and only LaToya Jackson.
Okay,
Yes, LaToya
Jackson.
One of the Jacksons, fives, the Jackson, Janet, Riviana, but LaToya Jackson's birthday as well. Then we got another MC that was just bars. Keith Murray. Can't sleep on him. The most beautiful thing in this world. He had the bars. He's with the Hit Squad. The Hit Squad consists of Redman, PMD. I mean EPMD. Well, it was Eric Sherman, but they was back in the day. Then we got also. I want to jump into another birthday. Be Real from Cypress Hill. Dope MC. Had a very different sounding voice, but classic after classic. I remember when I first heard this song, it's called The Funky Real One. We was playing, I was like, yo, who is that? And then he came out with that I Can Just Kill a Man. That was on the movie, I think it was in the movie Juice. But very vocal. Love that dude. Still rock with them right now to this day. They had Insane and The Membrane. They got some hits. You know, if you ever get a chance to go see him, go see him. Then we got the one and only. The last one we're gonna do is I'll Be Sure. This for all my light skinned brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he rep for y'all.
You know they out of style now.
but he had hits. He had his. I think the name of the album was Night and Day. Mm-hmm. You can put it on, and you wouldn't have to touch it. That's how dope that album was. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that was the May, June birthday shout outs. And I thank y'all for taking some time to check it out. But do go and do some research on these artists and become a fan if you're not already a fan.
I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so let's run right on into we're going to do some fallen stars. So this is something where we'll talk about some of our influential Black figures who's passed away so far in 2026. We're kind of focusing on the month of May. We have Rob Bass, the rapper Rob Bass. From Robert, Ginyard, known for his hits with DJ Easy Rock. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, he passed away May 22nd. He was 59, for those who remember the hip hop star. Then the next one we have goes by the name of John McClain. Y'all know him? Anybody know him?
Nah.
Really? I'll tell you why you don't know him. So he was the music executive and co-executor of Michael Jackson's estate.
Oh.
Yeah, so he died at age 21 in Malibu. So he played a key role in the Jacksons, all the projects that they had going on. He helped shape the career of Janet Jackson in the Ice Club. So he was there. His name, he just wasn't out there in the forefront like everybody else was.
Right.
And
okay.
The next one we have goes by the name of Clarence B. Jones. Anybody know him?
Yeah, he helped with the I Have a Dream.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, he was a civil rights lawyer and strategist behind Martin Luther King's first I Had a Dream speech. Died in 95, and he was very instrumental in the 1963 March of Washington. And so, those are the fallen stars for the month of May.
Word.
So now let's get into the make it or break it.
So Mike Tyson got one more birthday.
So what?
Got one more birthday?
Got one more birthday.
Is Arthur's birthday? Boy, see, I'm bored. I already knew it.
In June. So
June what?
June 19th.
June 19th.
Or Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yeah. So
you get a double whammy. Dance at every show until Juneteenth.
Yeah. So he get a double whammy. He get Juneteenth and his birthday.
Yeah. So those are my favorite artists too, like Andre 3000. Ice Cube is another one that's born. Who else? Was Tupac born in June, I think?
Yeah, he's June. I think he's June.
Another person I like too, so yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of birthdays coming up in June.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said it's too many. It's just too many.
Too many to name, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think it's great. It's great that we're able to pick up a few, right?
Yes.
And just show, our appreciation and it's nice to be thought about, even when you don't even know who we are.
Hey, I got to meet Rob Bass when he came to Oklahoma City. My stepdad was from New York, so his Rob Bass manager was friends, and when he came to Oklahoma City, they hooked up and we got to hang out with Rob Bass for a little bit.
That's
Real cool dude. Yeah, real cool dude. He's real cool, real humble.
Oh, nice. You know, by you being in music and all that, it's kind of cool meeting people, you know, when you're younger, right?
Yeah.
Kind of give you some influence of what, you know, to do, sometimes of what not to do, to be honest.
You get to hear them stories. I call them war stories or whatever, but them stories, man, they just stories be maybe have you cracking up. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's real cool. But I did get to meet that dude and got to hang out with him for a little bit.
Wow. Okay, we're going to move right along to the Make It or Break It. Okay, so our first artist, we love this guy. He actually gave us a song to use for our gospel network. He goes by the name of Marvin Dexter Moore. This first song is called Even Me.
Even me.
Even me, Lord, you did it for me. I'm so glad that you did it for me. Even me, Lord, even me, Lord. I'm so grateful that you did it for me. Even me, Lord, even me, Lord. I'm so glad that you did it for me. Even me, Lord, you did it for me. I'm so glad that you did it for me.
Even me, Lord, you cover with love divine, amazing and all. In your presence I find wonder and delight. In your grace I find, even for me, you're always right on time. Let your spirit fall down. Let your spirit fall down. Let your spirit fall down. Even me.
All right. Okay, guys, what did y'all think of Even Me? Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Look at Mike. He feel like he froze.
I was waiting for Arthur. I thought Arthur was going to
Okay, I'm just gonna say, even though I love Marvin Dexter Moore, this particular song, it didn't seem like it was put together right. I mean, it seemed like his music was separate from the background, and normally it didn't blend to me. You know, the other song he did, you know, a few of the songs that he did that we just love here at the studio. I mean, man, the intro for Spiritual Network was off the chain. And then when T Nyce put his little thing with it, I cried. I mean, I literally cried because it was just so beautiful. But this song, I even think the cover is cheesy to me. Um, it's just, you know, to me, I think he could have got better graphics for this. Again, the music, he has a studio in his office. Um, but to me, again, I heard the background vocals and it just didn't blend. It just didn't blend with for me.
So you didn't like the mix?
I didn't. Yeah, I like his voice. You know, it was perfect. But it's just the background just didn't. Yeah, like you said, it just didn't mix for me.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Because he can't. He got a deep voice. I think he came in too high, and it kind of it, it just didn't blend. It's kind of like oil and water, just wasn't quite there. And to me, I think it was I didn't really care for the song. I couldn't feel it. I was trying. I didn't like. I would say the
That's what that
production.
smile was.
Yeah, it's a production. I just didn't. It was kind of like a 80s type, which is nothing wrong because you can still do something. That's what I got out of it. So
So it wasn't uplifting to you?
Huh?
It wasn't uplifting?
Nah, I couldn't.
Okay.
I couldn't vibe with it.
It was okay. I mean, it was something I would still listen to. It's okay, but it was like just a mellow type. But it was okay.
Yeah.
Nothing like that gives it that big, that's banging like you used to always say, banging. It's just moderate, But
Yeah.
nothing like a mass choir, like a Georgia mass choir or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we all pretty much close to the same. Thumbs up or
Yeah.
thumbs down? I'm gonna say thumbs down on this one for me.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. Sorry, bro.
All right, what you got?
Oh, sideways.
Sorry.
That's not even one.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So everybody gave it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the next one. Knock it out. Okay, so this lady goes by the name of Cherie Ferguson. Okay, she was. I interviewed her not too long ago, and y'all tell me what you think. Overcomer.
Okay.
And they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. I just want to encourage you today that we are all overcomers. I'm an overcomer. Oh, I'm a winner. I'm an overcomer, kept by his love. An overcomer to pass every test. An overcomer through his righteousness. I'm an overcomer, kept by the grace of God. Ooh, yeah. I'm an overcomer. Oh, I'm a winner. I'm an overcomer, kept by his love. An overcomer to pass every test. An overcomer through his righteousness. I'm an overcomer, kept by the grace.
All right, overcomer.
Yeah, I like that one. I like
Okay,
that.
guys.
I like that one. I get out. I like that one. I can rock with that one. Intro's kind of a little different for me, but cause I was at first I was like but then I heard her voice. She came through, and then I like how the backgrounds came in, everything. I liked it. It was well put together. Like I said, the intro kind of got me though, but when it came together, it was dope. But I like it.
Okay, all right.
I agree with her. I like it. Well, the intro to me, I like the intro. It started off like going up, and then it just went down, like, and went to mellow. But I was like ready to have some church up in, like, because it started off like all half, like, yeah, I'm ready to. It just like, now I got to mellow out and just okay, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you guys. I thought, when I first heard the song, I was feeling just like y'all feeling right now. It was like, okay, so she's gonna get out here and blast it, boy.
Yeah.
And then she came in with this little light voice, and I'm like, okay, that intro built it up, and then her song came down. But then again, it was smooth. It was smooth. Her voice was really sweet. Again, I'm like you guys. I don't think the intro matched the actual song.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. Going down to our last one. Do we want to take a break or want to go right on into it, guys?
Let's jump on in it.
All right. Okay, Marvin Dexter Moore again. Give you all my worship.
What we're gonna need right now is for all of you to put your hands on this. Come on, put your hands together. Brother Marvin. Give you all of my worship. Give you all of my worship. Give you all of my worship. All of my praise. Give you all of my worship.
right. Give you all my worship. Marvin Dexter Moore. Hey guys, what do you think?
I like it.
Wow.
Yeah, people I'm looking for, but I like it.
Okay. So I'll go next, I guess. So that song shows that the first song was not definitely not put together the way that way I'm used to him putting things together. So as you can see, the background blended. The other singer came in. I mean, it all just gelled together.
Mm-hmm.
So that showed, that other song just wasn't Marvin. It wasn't one of his best songs.
Yeah, the one just now came on was tight. It was in there. As soon as it came on, it grabbed you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was waiting. I was like, man, what? I said, I gotta hear the female come in there. And look and behold, she came on through there. I was like, yeah, he's on point. Kind of like a Fred Hamish kind of like
Mm-hmm.
with a little bit in there, and that's what I got the vibe. Not the voice wise, but that production on it. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. So okay, another thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
All right. Let's move into our very last song of the day. It's our AI gospel song, and written, of course, by myself. Here we go.
Let's roll.
It is from the album that's out there on SoundCloud. Or T Nyce would like to
You can't please people. Some folks stay unhappy. No matter what you do, they still get snappy. So lift it up, let it go. Put it in his hands. 'Cause God can fix the things we'll never understand. Oh,
People talk, people trip, people change like seasons. They'll go off for nothing without any reason.
but when the world gets loud and your peace feels gone,
Take a breath, step back and
give it to God.
give it to God.
Give it to God.
He can handle all that mess.
Oh,
Give it to God, he'll turn chaos
into bliss.
from bless to bless.
When they're acting wild, when they're testing your heart,
And they're testing your heart.
let the Lord step
The
in.
Lord step in and do his part. Give it to God.
All right. Thank you for that. So give it to God, and that's kind of based off of like we were talking about earlier, right? You know.
Dang AI. Just want to strangle that sucker every once in a while. Ah!
Put my
There
back
she
up.
is.
Put my back up.
Want to strangle that sucker. Bad.
So what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a blend of a solo person with the choir and everything. So yeah, I like that blend. So
Mm-hmm. Came in. I mean, that's a hit. How
well,
long it take you to do that?
huh?
How long it take you to do that?
Not long at all, because when you're mad, you start get that pencil and paper out.
Yeah.
You know, hey, it is what it is. You stick it in AI, ask AI to clean it up for you,
It's
and
done.
boom, there you go.
can you play that beginning again right first? Just that first few.
Huh?
You play the beginning again?
At the beginning of it? Now,
Yeah.
basically, I just started writing down. I was upset.
Oh, no, I said, can you play it?
Oh, can you play it?
Can you play just that first few seconds of it?
We all got days.
Yeah, from the beginning. Yeah, that right there. Does that sound like anything to you, Mike? That piano in there, that thing, that
Well,
R&B group that sing "Tender Love." That
Oh,
Soft piano type.
yeah, Tender Love by
That's what it sounded like to me right there. That
Force
couple of
MD?
seconds.
Force MD?
Force
That,
MD.
that's who. That couple of seconds it sounded like that to me. But
Wow. See, and I always do like a whisper at the beginning, or well, or
Hmm.
something of me at the beginning of it, and then end it if I don't call out anybody's name, and so that way like a signature, that either well or a little roll or something like that to get it going. But yeah, so again, paper to pencil, AI, you know, just write down your lyrics, what you want to say, and then ask AI to help format it for you. I asked for a choir. I played on that because T Nyce, I think y'all saw that. T Nyce always say Cammy and the Dream Team. And so I added that. I did that just to make, fun for T Nyce. Cammy Grayson and the Dream Team Gospel Choir. It's AI, the Dream Team,
Yeah.
you know. And so, but yeah, so it's that song literally after I actually wrote the lyrics, putting it in AI, it took it 3 seconds, 4 seconds
Mm.
to make it happen. And then if you don't like it, you just go back in and you re-edit it and you tell it what you don't like. Remove this. You just it'll take a while because right now I'm working on an audio book, right? And I've been working on that audiobook for the last week or so. And so, and it's not exactly the way I want it, but AI might not be there yet. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm collaborating with some guy that was on Suno. He started liking my stuff, and he's doing an audiobook too. And so we
Okay.
kind of collabing on different things. And so I'm glad I've met someone who's trying to do the same thing I'm doing. And it's pretty cool. I mean, he taught me some stuff that I wouldn't have known. And then I did a song that based off of what T Nice did. And I don't know if T Nice could tell you. He did a song this weekend, and it reminded me of my book. And so he said, "You stole my book. You stole my song." And I'm like, "Dude, I need. It was perfect. It was perfect." And so I went in and put the chapter of my book that matched what T Nice was doing.
Hmm.
And man, I have gotten T Nice. Just so you know, that particular song is almost at 1,000 hits, almost 1,000 hits already.
Mm.
And so, and I just did it when I uh, sent it to you guys to listen to. And so I did a music video. I did an AI video with it, and it's not 100% either. I ran out of money. I ain't gonna lie. I ran out of money. I couldn't. I couldn't edit it no more. It takes, it takes the credits or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but we can always go back in. But just so far, it looks good. The video's sort of matching. T Nice bust out started laughing because the guy had like 3 arms or something, or 2 left arms or something. He was laughing
Mm.
at. But other than that, it takes money. You have to have money if you want this stuff perfected.
Right.
At the end of the day, you have to have money. And so,
Yeah. That's it.
anyway,
Take money
guys,
to make money.
yeah. So, anybody else have anything else to add?
What, to AI?
No, to the
Oh,
show.
no.
No.
Just
What about
everybody have a
you?
great rest of your day and a great week, and
Absolutely,
we
absolutely.
better be back on the same Make It or Break It channel.
It's right
I
here.
gotta, I gotta get my song in there next.
Yeah, but Art, you got a little section too. You need to tell people what they can do.
You can reach out to us if you're in Virginia, especially Virginia Beach, Virginia, SKST Radio, Cleveland Street, 524, it's 5245 Cleveland Street, Suite 209. And also email skstradio@gmail.com. And also booking email at skstbooking@gmail.com.
Or you can always find us on the website.
At what? www.skstradio.com.
Right. So, guys, if y'all are trying to get in contact with, if you want to be on the show, on any of the shows that we have this summer, go to skstbooking@gmail.com. If you guys are If you need to talk to any one of us, Art, Mike Ice, DJ T Nyce, just hit us up at skstradio@gmail.com. And we will get back with you as soon as possible. Okay, guys, that wraps up another show. I thought it was pretty good.
And if you want to talk to me, my business hours are 9 to 5.
Big Red over there.
9 to 5.
And that 501, right?
No, not 8:59, but 9 to 5.
There you go. There you go.
Central
All right,
time.
guys. Until next week, right here, Make It or Break It on steroids.
Y'all, peace
Knock it
out.
down.
Peace.
Make it or break it on steroids.
Yo, that's another explosive episode of Make It or Break It on Steroids. Hosted by the realest voices in music commentary, Cammy G, Mike Ice, and Arthur. We broke it down, turned it up, and gave y'all the raw truth on today's hottest tracks, artists, and industry moves. No filters, no sugarcoating, just real opinions from real music heads. If the music's fire, we salute it. If